What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great, blessed day. And yeah, let's get into this video with a chicken. What? Come on. Come here. Como ceviche boyo. Nice. So right now, right when I walk in, I see that. So, I'm pretty happy about that. So, when I come in, I see that someone broke the shell. I broke that a lot more, but someone broke the shell. That sucks. And then I see this one, and someone broke the shell again. Okay, that's not. So if you don't notice, that's kind of not good because they're breaking the shells. And that means it's just not good because a better chance of them breaking. So I'm gonna put them right here. Right there. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, sorry. I was just spreading because that stuff's not good for them. It's just trash. I have no clue what they're doing. Yeah. I can keep the chicken from here. I'm really sad that these are breaking. I really don't like that. Whoa. So sorry guys, I wasn't talking, but look at these chickens. Oh, that's slobbering. Oh, this is our goat. I'm gonna hit that one. Okay, Billy. You hit one of those little goats, I'm gonna kick you. Let the little goats be. So mean, is he? He's so mean. It's not, she's so mean. He a berry. Am I right? Am I right, chica? Am I right? Am I right? So this is very good contact with the goats. They're getting really close, and I'm really proud of them. They come a far way. Freeze Oreo, something like that. Okay, babies. Man, they're punks. Come here. Guys, don't be punks. Let me actually grab some of this chicken feet. Give me ceviche. Hey. This is gonna be chaos. But I had to help spread out some of the feed so no one starts fighting. This one I don't like because he's just really mean. So I'm kind of gonna throw a little rock at them just to scare them off. Just to scare them off. So this one and these two can eat, and that one and this one. Sorry. So, oh my goodness, guys, right by the food. You see how these goats are not mannered? So, yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys eat because I feel bad. The billy goat won't let them eat. And especially these chicas. Guys, don't be mean to them. Alright, recess. Chicken piece. So yeah, just letting these guys eat for right now. Checked on the chickens. We got some eggs, so that's really good. And yeah, I had to head into that pen right there. So wait, that one. So let's go. Billy goat. I'll show you these. Go. I'm sorry, guys. I have to kind of stay here. So. I have to stay here and let these guys. You gotta stay here and let these guys eat because I feel bad for them. Because they think I'm their papa, and I am. And I'll be chasing to the end of the world. So yeah, just making sure they get a little bit of food before I leave. So let's go. Gotta go. Because it's too hot, it's probably gonna do it now. So sorry guys about that. But right now what I kind of want to talk about is the chickens. That was a very good time. So I kind of just want to tell you guys the story about the chickens and how it ended up to be like all these chickens. So Joe, good chicken. Black chicken, bad chicken. You got me. We don't call him black chicken. We call him. What do you call him? I used to call him Raven. But I don't know what happened to that. I'm going to call him Raven. So Raven is a bad chicken because he's just very mean. He will fight you if you put your boot in front of him. Trust me. I'll show you guys later. But yeah, he does. So this is all started because one day we had the goats and we had to go to Tractor Supply. We had to go to Tractor Supply. We went there. First thing we saw right when we go to the store is chickens or chicks, baby chicks. We try our best to convince my mom, can we get some? We didn't have a chicken coop at that time, so we're like, we can't get in because we don't have a chicken coop. Me and my sister started adding up money, how much would a little chicken coop cost, and how much will a couple of chickens cost. So we added it up. It came out to a pretty good price. It came out too expensive. So we kind of waited on it. We went back one day and we figured out that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicks. Now they're grown up to be chickens. We didn't know that we got a rooster, so that's pretty impressive. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have 6 females. Wait, no. 7 females, sorry. 7 females and 2 roosters. Luckily, these 2 roosters don't fight because they're super size different. One's really big, one's super tiny. So luckily they don't fight, so that's good. But it all started off where we really wanted chickens. It didn't start off where one day we wanted chickens. It was like for a long time we wanted chickens, but we just never could find a place. We found out that Tractor Supply had some. We could try our best to convince our family. It went good. We convinced them. We have chickens. But throughout that time, a lot of stuff happened. So what? So when they were chicks, we didn't have we didn't have the chicken coop yet. We built it. We had another little one, but it didn't come in yet. So we had to keep them inside. How do we do that? I have no clue. We got a couple huge bins, like really big bins, like pretty thick too, or pretty wide. No, you know what I mean. It was a big bin. So we bought 2 big bins, and we filled it with hay, and we put them in there. They're so tiny they couldn't fly out. They didn't know how to like flutter yet, so that was good. So we kept them in the big bins. So then a couple months passed by, and we figured out that they could start flying. So we have this one right here. A small chicken, but we call her Featherfoot. You gotta see why she has feathers on her foot. So we called her Featherfoot. She was the first chicken to fly out of the box. She flew super high in the sky, like in the house. We did not even know how far a chicken could fly. It was phenomenal. So she was the first one, and then other chickens started learning, and they just started flying out. One morning, I remember waking up, and they were everywhere. No poop, but they were just everywhere, and they're just walking on the floor. It was just, I remember waking up that morning and being, what's happening? So the chickens get a little bigger. I'll probably show some pictures. And then we decided to get 3 miniature chickens. So if you don't know this, I can't grab them because they're way too fast. But they're about the size of that chicken right there. And they're females too. And the other rooster that you keep on hearing crow, that keeps on crowing, is the other rooster. So yeah, if you get it, if you don't get it, I'm sorry. But we have 3 miniature chickens, and then we have I don't know how many, but we have 3. Wait, what? We have 6 full-size chickens and 3 miniature. Remember that. I'm gonna take this out before that. Put this one. But yeah, remember, we have. I already said it, so you should just look back in the video. I sit down. Hope you guys can see me. If you can't, I'm very sorry. Okay. So yeah, but like I was saying, that's kind of how it started. We came out with 6 chickens, and then we suddenly had 9. Don't know how. Do not know how. But yeah, that's kind of like the beginning of the story. We really wanted chickens, so we had to keep them inside for a long time until we built this, or until we had the little one. So luckily, thank God, it came in, the little one. So what we did is we started building it. And during this time, if you live in Texas, it is super hot. So during that time, it was going to like a time where it was super rainy. It was just off and on. Oh goodness. It was just off and on with rain. So we're trying to figure our like kind of property is kind of like a slope. So we have a shop, and it goes like a slope down to the house. So we only have a little bit of back. So we're trying to figure out what to do and where to put it. So we thought of putting it in the corner. It flooded the thing. Luckily, we didn't have the chickens out at that time. We put it on top. It flooded the thing. We did not know how to do it, but we figured it out. And yeah, they stayed outside for a little bit. I remember every morning waking up and going out there. Sorry about that. But because one of the chickens started walking on it for some reason. But I remember one morning walking out there and just right in the back porch, a chicken just looking at me, and it was just hilarious. I just remember that day as much. I just remember that day. Guys, why are you picking up the camera lens? Go. Sorry guys about that. But yeah, that's kind of how it started. We had a little chicken coop. I'll probably pop up a picture right now. Oh my goodness, guys, stop fighting. But yeah, we had that little chicken coop. Little chicken coop. And yeah, we kind of just kept them in there for quite some time. But his big dog, like, he could do some damage. He could kill one of these chickens. So we had to watch out for that, make sure that he wouldn't be let out while the chickens are let out. So we had to lock him up, let the chickens out, and let him out. It was just very confusing.